assessment from your vantage point, watching the film, looking back at just the effort the defense gave?
Looking back at the film, like, as a defense, we gotta do better. Like, the stuff we do at practice has got to show up to the game. Like, obviously, we work hard out there at practice, but like, we just gotta take the next step and being dominant and just flying around having fun out there on game day.
There's been a lot of talk about the Bama standard. If you had to put that into words, what is the Bama standard? Like, if you had to describe it to someone that didn't know what it is.
The Bama standard to me is just being excellent, just winning your job, winning your one-on-one, dominating your box, just not worrying about the next opponent, and just not just football, just off the field too. So yeah.
You said y'all just have to go out there and have fun, and Kalen talked about that yesterday. That's what he's told y'all, to just cut it loose. Why do you think it is that that's been kind of hard for people, or like maybe they're in their head? Is it the pressure of playing at Alabama, or why do you think it's hard for guys to have fun right now?
I wouldn't say it's the pressure. I feel like it's just more of guys just trying to do their job and just a little scared to mess up. But we got guys all over the team, like athletic-wise, who can just have fun, man. Like, that's all the coach is trying to get us to do, is just be ourselves. Like, we ain't got to hesitate, just go. Just pull the pin and go. Like, no matter the call, the scheme, no matter what, like, just flying around having fun.
Why do you feel like guys are afraid to mess up?
I don't know. That's something I can't answer.
Do you feel like the effort was where it needed to be?
Absolutely not. You know, I mean, everybody see it, like, watching film, like, everybody not running to the ball. So we're addressing that at practice today. Everybody coaches on our tail about getting to the ball and finishing the ball carrier the right way.
What was film room like on Sunday?
You don't want to be in there. You wouldn't want to be in there.
Who was the biggest voice, I guess, player-wise, to kind of push that, like, effort? Like, you know, who was the biggest voice in the room, I guess, at practice today to be
I mean, during the game, you had Tim Keenan telling us, hey, bro, that's not it. He's watching the game. This not it. Like, this not us. This not the same guys. He practiced with us. He didn't see that. And obviously, we got leaders like D-Law echoing, and we got leaders all over the field. Like, we just got to take that to the game. That's all.
When your defense coordinator is saying you guys played timid, how do you take that?
I mean, this is what it is. Watching the film, that's how we look. Playing on our toes, hesitant, not shooting gaps. Like I said, we just addressing that. We addressed that today, and we're gonna move on for that.
There's been outside talk about this team just not having the toughness of Alabama teams. How do you respond to that?
We just gotta prove it on the field. That's all it is. Just going out there on Saturdays and proving it, because I believe in all my guys out there that we'll hit somebody and we dominant. So we just gotta prove that on Saturdays.
So what kind of opportunity is Saturday, just for y'all to kind of figure things out? What do you need to show as a team on Saturday to show that, you know, some of these issues have been fixed?
I mean, we need to show, like, no matter who we playing, just go out there and dominate our opponent, no matter who we playing. Yeah.
How can the sideline be better? Kane talked about that was an area that needed to improve.
Yeah.
How do you see that as an area that can improve?
We just got to get, like, guys that's traveling to just step up and just be excited, man. Like, for everybody, like, no matter if you got a big role or a small role or not, just cheering people on, man. Because, I mean, we love everybody on the team, and yeah.
Why do you think that excitement wasn't there?
It wasn't. I'm not sure.
What have the conversations been like this week? I think one of your teammates there saying that y'all had a meeting with the players, like, just to talk about what went wrong and how to fix it. What's that been like from your perspective?
My perspective. Wait, say that again?
Just the conversations amongst teammates to try to get this corrected this week.
Yeah. Just moving on. Just knowing that wasn't us. Like, that wasn't our best ball game that we played last game, and just knowing where we went wrong, accepting it, not just saying excuses and this and that. Just accepting that we didn't do good and just fixing that this week.
Kane Walker said you guys didn't finish with violence on defense. What does that mean to you to finish with violence? How does that look in your mind?
Just hitting the ball carrier, like taking them out. We had a lot of missed tackles. Like they said, a lot of people not running to the ball. So today we did that at practice. So it's something we fixing. I mean, obviously before practice, before the prep, we prepped it. Like I said, just guys just we gotta take that shit to the game.
What do you? What's kind of been the point of emphasis on the pass rush, and kind of how have you guys approached that this week compared to say Florida State?
We got a lot of guys that can pass rush, but it was a little different last week.
How is it different?
Scheme wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it how is it different?
It was more like a run, but like yeah.
Okay. Is it do you think pass rush is it an effort thing, like to get to the quarterback, or like what do you think didn't work? I guess last week.
I mean, pass rush being the effort thing, of course, it's an effort. We just got to win out one-on-one. Yeah.
How much was TK's leadership missed on the field in a game like this?
I mean, with a guy like that being out, our captain, one of our captains besides D-Law, TK is a big voice, and obviously him not being there, we was missing like a voice, not really a body, but like a voice, like to step up. And part of that with me, I gotta talk more too, like when I'm at the game. So, yeah.
Talk about they were really getting on y'all at practice today about tackling the ball carrier. Was this like a tougher practice than y'all normally have, or kind of in response to last week, or was it?
I wouldn't say it was a tougher practices. I would say it was more emphasized. Starting like, yeah, I would just say it was more emphasized.
Anything else? All right.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Clay.
Appreciate it.